everyone, this is Danny. Welcome to this Ultimate Haru Guide post-Golden Labyrinth update. With the last update, Haru's build has undergone major changes because of the new passive effect from the armor. First of all, as everyone knows, the new armor sets have 2-piece and 4-piece effects, allowing you to mix different armor pieces to maximize damage output. What fewer people know, because the game doesn't tell you, is that if all the pieces are the same color, they provide a bonus to skills of that same color. Based on my calculations, here's how it works and what bonuses it gives you. Now that we know this, let's explore how it works with Haru. Luckily for us, Haru has both orange and yellow skills, giving us a lot of options for different builds. Here's the build I'll call the yellow build. With Exodus armor and Rosca accessories, all these skills and extensions receive buffs from it. Here's the build I'll call the orange build. With Pool armor or Desire armor and Kent accessories, all these skills and extensions receive buffs from it. For this build, you can use 2 Desire armor pieces and 2 Pool armor pieces. Also, even though Pool is red, it will buff your orange skills because the game is permissive with it. Now that we know how it works and what skills are buffed, we need to build around it. You need to be careful about something important. If the skill is orange but the extension is yellow, the extension has priority. First, let's talk about the yellow build. As you can see, I removed the flash step extension because it's orange, and it wouldn't benefit the damage boost. You also pick left leap attack for the same reason. Here's how it looks in a run. Now let's talk about the orange build. For the same reason as before, we removed the alt extension. This will allow more damage due to the red armor buff as well as a faster cast, which leads to quicker rotations. You also pick the right extension on leap attack. Here's how it looks in a run. Now let's talk about Brooch and Mastery for both yellow and orange builds. For the yellow build, you want to equip 3 STD Penetration Any Enlighten, 1 FOT Bunker Attrition Recon, and 1 Sin Grace Backstab Technique. With this setup, you should have 72% base armor break, not including Mastery and Vista. Later, with Mastery, we can bring it up to 76% base plus 4% with Vista, which will allow you to either swap a penetration for a Valor or keep 3 penetrations for more consistent runs. If you have less armor break for any reason, just keep 3 penetrations. The orange build will be drastically different. Your main goal will be to reach a base of 96% armor break, which will bring you to 100% with Vista. So you mainly want a Brooch that provides percentage armor break. Here's what I recommend. 3 STD Melter Any Enlighten, 1 FOT Bunker Attrition Recon, and 1 Sin Grace Backstab Technique. With this setup, if you have max armor break on your weapon and from drives, you'll reach 92%. We can then bring it up to 96% with mastery. If for any reason you can't reach 96% with this setup, swap Graze for Reckless. Now let's dive into Mastery. There isn't a one-size-fits-all setup, as it really depends on your current stats and what you're aiming for. However, there are a few things that won't change. First, you'll want to max out attack damage and boss damage in Battle Mastery, and put the minimum required into crit rate, which is 23. As for Technical Mastery, it will depend on your stats. Aim to reach the armor break I recommend in the Brooch section for the build you want to play. Then try to get 200 or 205 attack speed in City. You can then allocate the rest into crit damage. Next, we'll cover Akashic and Soulmate. Both builds will use the same one. Akashic-wise, you're aiming for the big five: Vista, Mystic Benares, Mystic Rosca, Mystic Lucy, and Mystic Tenebris. If you're missing one, Ara or Catherine are decent replacements. Mystic Rosca can be swapped for any SV card, but Chloe would be the best choice. If you're missing more cards, Kent or Junk Queen can be used. For 4-star cards, Iris and Erwin are decent options. And lastly, let's see Soulmate. This one will really depend on what you have and at which level of upgrade. SSS Slugman is best in slot. If your Lugman is S or SS, then Triple S Neb is better. If Neb is lower than that, any Lugman will be better. Other options you can consider are Ara, Kath, or Chi. Thanks for watching this guide, and I hope it helped you.